Hey guys, what's up? My name is Dee and welcome back to a new Costco Canada haul. In today's video, I grabbed some weekly groceries for my family of 4, and there were some sale items that I added to my list because the deals were too good to pass up. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into this haul. Let's start over here with the ketchup. Ketchup was on my long-term buy list for March, and with the sale on, I just decided to grab it before the sale ends. We're running low, and that's how I like to shop for ketchup. I like to get it when it's on sale or watch for a price adjustment if I ever have to buy it at regular price. Next up, I grabbed some shelled pistachios. We love these because they're already roasted and salted, and my fingers actually get pretty sore when I try to crack the shells myself. So I like going this way because I still get to enjoy amazing pistachios, but I get to save my fingertips in the process. So this is something that doesn't last long in our house, and I don't get it often, but when we do, we definitely go through it in time. I also picked up some more solid light tuna. I really like this for just lunches, snacks, and things like that. Even the kids like tuna, and I like the Kirkland brand because the can is bigger than the other brands that they have at Costco. And this just lasts for a pretty good time in my pantry, so this is a pantry stock up item. I also got some of these honey roasted mixed nuts. It looks like my can has been through a lot, but these are also really good. They have pistachios in them too, and the honey roasted flavor is really good. My favorite peanuts of all time. I picked up some this week, the Kirkland Signature Extra Large. If you like roasted and salted peanuts, I guarantee you're gonna love these. They're the best peanuts I've had in my life, and I love getting it. And yeah, this thing is huge, so went ahead and stocked up on some of our favorite nuts for this week. We also finished this pack of 48 caramel dipped bars, so I went ahead and grabbed more. Turns out that those are me and the girls' favorite now, so this is something that I find I might have to get more often than I used to get the chocolate chip ones, because these are just so good. The kids really love them, and so do I. I also picked up 2 things of salted butter. There was a sale this week, and it wasn't really an announced sale. It was like a secret sale. So for less than $5, I figured I'd add these to my deep freezer, and now I have butter from whenever I need it. I use butter for a lot of stuff, like when we do crab legs, when we do homemade banana muffins, and for all the things that you use butter for, even making homemade cookies and things like that. So I find having butter in my freezer is the best way to store my butter. It never goes bad, and I take out a block whenever I need. So these 2 are going to go in my deep freezer, and I'll be good on butter until the next time I go across the border and get the Kirkland Signature grass-fed or some of my other favorite butters that I like to get across the border. So anyways, got these for now. That'll be good in my freezer. Also for my deep freezer, I grabbed more of these Jamaican beef patties. They're really good. They are a little spicy. I like to toss them in the air fryer because it's just like 10 minutes and it's done and perfect. So went ahead and stocked up on more of this for our deep freezer. Also for the freezer, I grabbed some organic mixed veggies. It's been a long time since I bought this, and I've been craving it, so I wanted to get this. I do want to make one of these days some turmeric rice that has like mixed veggies and peppers and all the things in there, and it's like really good. But I don't know when I'll get to that, so just wanted to have this for my freezer as an option for dinners. This makes life so easy, and this is an organic bag, so you're getting it for a really good price when you get that at Costco. I also have on my meal plan this week some basa, and I wish that this was wild, but it's farm raised. And my family really likes this fish, so this is like the one fish that is not wild that I will continue to buy because we like it. And when you have kids and they like something, it's just better to just get the one that they like, because when you try new things, they end up not liking it, and then you struggle through eating it all by yourself, and that's what I want to avoid. So anyways, all that to say, got some basa for meals. It's on the meal plan, and I got it for the freezer because this should last us for the month of March. I shouldn't have to get that again for March. Next, I grabbed some strawberries. They were really cheap, and this is a huge container. So while it was affordable, I got it. I'll just go ahead and wash it in some vinegar and water, and that will clean it up nice and good for us. I know that you're supposed to get organic berries, but I get what's affordable for my budget. So I think this was just a good deal for this week, and I went ahead and picked it up. I also picked up some mini Bella mushrooms. They have a new package now. It's clear. So what I like about this is that you can see the entire package and you can tell if it's a good one or not. These are good. We ran out of the ones that I bought recently, and we need more mushrooms in the house for various meals. The girls have been asking for mushroom fried rice ever since I made it in like my haul where I shared meal ideas for the whole week, like a week of dinners. They have been asking for that ever since I made it, so I'm gonna make it again this week for the kids. I also picked up some grape tomatoes. I just thought that they looked really good and the price was pretty good, so went ahead and got that for the week. We usually have that on the side of dinners, but I do want to run into the regular grocery store and pick up some green or red lettuce. And I want to make some salads at home, but I'm trying not to buy romaine lettuce because I watched a thing on Netflix and now I'm cautious about romaine, even though I love romaine. And I won't be buying spring mix for a while because also Netflix. And I will not be buying bagged salad kits for a while because recently the illness that was going on with those salad kits. So anyways, I might try to do like salads without any lettuce and have it just be a whole bunch of veggies with dressing. Maybe that's something I'll do. So these grape tomatoes are good for stuff like that. And I also stocked up on grapes this week. I grabbed a package of red grapes. The price was pretty good. And I also grabbed a package of green grapes. The price for that was also really good. Just got to make sure that the kids are safe when they eat this because it's unsafe for dogs. And I don't want them to drop any of this on the floor and have T-Bone try to have any of it. This week, I did notice that Costco's were on a sale and we were actually low. It was on my list, so I went ahead and picked it up. And these are almost ripe, so I won't even have to wait that long to have them. I also picked up 2 bunches of organic bananas. We're out of bananas, and last week I got 3 bunches. That just goes to show how much bananas we have in like a week's time. I did save 1 bunch for the freezer for smoothies. So that's one thing I want to share with you what that looks like. So here are our bananas. I know some people freeze it in the skin, but I don't. I like to break them up into little pieces like this so you can pick and choose how much you want for your smoothies. And I first lay them flat in this plastic wrap in this Ziploc bag. I lay it flat so that they don't get stick together, and as you can see now I can grab any amount that I want. I just store it here with my fruits and stuff, and that's how I preserve it and make sure that it never goes to waste. Back to the haul, I picked up some of these mini sweet peppers this week. They looked really good and the price was more affordable than the big ones, so I literally just got this because it was cheaper, but I'm not sure if it was actually a better deal now that I think about it, because there's way less peppers here than the big ones that were in the other bag. I also picked up more of these baby carrots because that was finished within like 3 or 4 days between the kids and T-Bone last time, so I went ahead and grabbed that. I also picked up more of the kids' favorite broccoli right now, these sweet tender broccoli stems. These are really good for just roasting in the oven, so went ahead and picked that up for the kids. I also picked up some more mini cucumbers because there was a sale this week, so went ahead and grabbed that sale before that sale ended. This is a good deal, 2 pounds of mini cucumbers for like a really good price. I also picked up 2 bags of organic apples. These apples are just affordable, and 2 bags is what we need right now. Every time I get 1 bag, we're out before 5 days, and it's just a thing. The kids start going into the pantry and eating pantry snacks, so I'd rather have extra apples to make sure that they don't do that. And I wanted to show you how many apples I have left from last week, because last week I also bought 2 bags of apples. So coming into my fridge, it looks like we have one apple for the fridge. We've got lots of lemons, of course. We have a little bit of those mini cucumbers, asparagus, and some ginger I picked up at the store. And I also found 2 more apples, which this one doesn't really look that good, in my little bowl here that I usually store on my table, but right now since I'm doing the haul, I don't have space for that. So we're down to 3 apples, and it's only been about like a week. That's why I get 2 bags of apples. Over here, I picked up some Kirkland signature napkins. They're super durable, very strong, and they're almost like paper towel. They're that strong and absorbent. I can't find where I have the rest of them, so we were low, I think, and I went ahead and grabbed more. There's 4 individual packages that come in here, so it's not like all 1,040 at once. and we were low on orange juice, so I went ahead and picked up more orange juice. Just want to make sure that we never run out because we were recovering from being sick recently, and I really do think orange juice helped us out a bit. Now next I grabbed 2 35 packs of these small Perriers in a can. I've been craving Perrier. It's like a 250 milliliter can. I've been craving it because I've just been craving it, and it's like the one thing that helps me feel better whenever I don't feel well. And I've been craving this since I've been sick, and I've been hoping and praying and waiting for a sale. So now that there's a sale, I just decided to stock it up and put some in my fridge. I have the perfect spot for that, and I'll store the rest away in our pantry area. But went ahead, splurged a bit, got some Perrier. It's a craving that I have right now, and so just wanted to have that. And the last item that I got are these hiking boots, or hiking shoes, I should say, from Eddie Bauer. I did mention that whenever there's a sale on this, I would go ahead and pick it up. And with hiking season around the corner, I'll be hiking with T-Bone, and I just need some better shoes. I had hiking shoes from Walmart, but I find that they weren't really as comfortable as I would like them to be. So anyways, these are pretty comfortable. I did try them on when I was in the store. I wanted to make sure I got the right size, but I wanted to show you what I love about these hiking shoes is how durable they're made. So with these shoes, you have like the protection on your toe. It's like super hard to bump your toe and feel the pain. It's almost like a steel toe here. And also the back comes out further than the shoe. So when you're walking, you don't feel every thing on the back of your foot. Like if you were to walk and step in front of like a big stick or a tree stump or a tree root or something, that's not gonna happen. And then it has like really good grip on the bottom too, so I can imagine this is gonna be good for different terrains, and the trail that I hike actually has different terrains, so that's awesome. The inside of the shoe is also very sturdy, like my foot stays really still in there, and overall it's just a really good shoe. So I'm excited I got this. I know a bunch of you were planning to get it as well. I just wanted to show you really quickly what it looks like on. It's super easy to just kind of slide your foot in, and I think that the price is pretty good. Eddie Bauer shoes don't come cheap, and Eddie Bauer hiking shoes apparently do come for a good price. I know that this is possibly going to go on a markdown later on in the season, but I need it for now, and I really like the way that these look and feel. They're pretty comfy. I wear a size 8, and like I said, I'm not able to feel anything if I were to walk into anything with my toe there, so that's one feature that I always look for in hiking shoes. And as I said, the back comes out a bit, so if I were to back up onto anything, I wouldn't hurt my heel in the process. And it has like the laces, so I can adjust it to fit me a little bit more snug. And I really like this gray color. I think that this is pretty neutral color that I can easily just toss in my washing machine and get clean when I need it. But I'm really happy about having these shoes. So that's it for my haul this week. I didn't get a lot. I did go ahead and stock up on some sales, as I said, and I'm pretty happy with everything that I picked up. I am hoping to do a huge haul next week because I have some spring cleaning prep that I need to do. You'll hear and see more of that in next week's haul. But with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this one. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.